Welcome to the illus2D engine. This is a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and today I finally had the willpower to just get out of my bed and just do it, just do the series. And yeah, basically as the title suggests, we're making a game engine. And for all the people, wait, what the hell is a game engine? You used to upload videos of playing games, now you're making game engine basically is, well, by the name it has the word game in it, so you would kind of know that you use a game engine to make games. More specifically, what game engine is, is that it provides a framework which you can work on top of it to make games. Now, if you're remotely into the game development kind of world, then you have heard of the two big names, the Unity and the Unreal Engine. Okay. And if you have even worked with those engines, you know that they can be used not only to make games but also to make applications. Like a lot of Android applications are actually being made in the Unity engine, because a game engine is a flexible software. Okay, it's not that just because it has the name game on it, you have to make games with it. I mean, you can. It's designed. It's more efficient to make games, but yeah, it can be used to make other applications as well. Now, a quick disclaimer, we're not going to be making anything remotely close to all the engines that I just named, the Unity and Unreal Engine. Why? Because those engines are well tested and developed and maintained by a team of developers of hundreds of people and even thousands of people. And they have been around for like over 10 years. Like, if I can correctly remember, the Unity engine has been around for a long time, around 12 or 13 years or something like that. So, with that being said, we still can make a quite sophisticated engine that has the power to make a very good game, and we can learn a lot from it. And we'll just see, as you can see, I have a lot of these slides prepared for you. Yeah, let's jump into the second slide. I don't know what to say more than this. Well, let's see. Why would you want to make, oh my god, why would you want to make an engine from the low level? Number one, it's fun, at least for people like me. I love to tinker the hardware with the software, like there's a famous quote from Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux. I love to do that. So yeah, making a game engine is really fun for me. Number two, it's highly educational. You get to learn a lot about linear algebra, specifically vectors and matrices, trigonometry and graphics pipeline processing, everything and so on. Basically you get to learn all those things that you skipped in your high school. That's what I meant to say. Point number three, you can put it on your resume for any future jobs in the world. I know most of you are young people who have plans to work in the IT field. Start making softwares and making games and making this game engine. You can put it on your resume, and it's gonna help you a lot to find jobs in the future. And this for the okay, let's go to slide number three. What knowledge would you actually require? Now, making a game engine is not a simple thing. Okay, it's not like, boom, I have this engine, I just wrote code in an hour, boom, I have this engine, boom, ship it. No, that's not how you make an engine. To make an engine, you need quite a bit of knowledge. Okay, so the first thing is, of course, you need to know about advanced C++. You need to know all about memory management, object-oriented programming, and all this stuff. And secondly, you need a good amount of knowledge of a graphics API. Like in this case, we're going to be using OpenGL, but you may use something like Vulkan, which is a lot more like complex than OpenGL. So you need advanced C++, and you need to know all about OpenGL to talk with our GPU. Number three, a high school level mathematics knowledge of linear algebra, vectors and matrices, and trigonometry. Now you probably regret missing and bunking those classes, right? Yes, but don't worry, I'll leave a couple of links in the description below to the playlist of good YouTubers that can teach linear algebra really well. I'll just leave a link in the description box below. Alright, let's go into slide number four. Features. What are the features? It will be an open source engine. I'll probably make it like a GitHub repository, and I'll like push the code every stream, so that you can see the progress of the engine. Yeah, so it will be open source. Number two, we will write everything from scratch, even our mathematics libraries, our vector libraries, matrices libraries, everything we'll write from scratch. Okay. And number three, it will hopefully be able to write 2D games with pretty reasonable efficiency. Like, I mean, that's the reason why we are making this engine in the first place. All right. So the following streams after this video will be us working on the engine, and probably the first two stream are gonna be just setting up our like project and like installing the proper tools that gonna help us to make the engine. Yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next stream, I guess.